Hey, how y'all doing this afternoon? Today's Sunday, August 8th, 2021. You know something? I'm just leaving work. No, I don't usually work on these Sundays, but some Sundays and some Saturdays I do, if they ask, because I want the money and I will go, because I want the money and I need the money bad. And I don't want to be around people at work. As soon as they get there, they tired. They don't feel like something. I get a lot of that at my job. And in my head, all I'm thinking is, I can't afford to be that way because I was homeless, living on the streets through some winters and summers. I had nowhere to go, Well, that would be kind of a lie because I did have somewhere to go, but let me be real with you. It was places I didn't want to be. People would offer me to come stay, but they have too many people in and out their house. And me, myself, I can't be comfortable around in and out traffic and all these different people because I'm just not for that, And I've been shot 6 times. Not at one time, at 4 different times. Be homeless, to be shot. I done been heartbroken. I done been let down by so many. I done had friends that I looked out for, helped out their kids, did things for, hooked niggas up with females. I done so much for people. That's little things though, right? Let's just be clear on that. And I've been let down by everything and everybody. Now, before I was homeless and living on the streets, I used to be on the block. I guess you can call it hustling, so-called somewhere. I did it for a lot of years. And it came down to a 20-year point where I realized that I've been out here all these years and I ain't got shit to show for it. Shit, better yet, I almost been working 3 years and I ain't got a lot to show for it. But I got a little something to show for it. Now, when I got out of these streets, it was for several reasons because, for number one is, I was getting too old to be out that motherfucker, man. Everybody who was out there was kids and they were still out there. And what's up, bro?
Hey, what's up, bro?
What's up? Hold on. Hey, shit.
I just seen your Instagram, too.
Yeah, hey, look, I'm on it now, though. What's up? Yeah, what's up the fuck?
Oh, nigga.
Yeah, I see what's up now, though. What's happening with you, man? I didn't, but look, I just stopped and said, look, my man, because you know you.
Like $5 on me.
Man, shit, I don't even think I got shit on me, man.
No,
I got something, though. Like,
I don't
know if that's all I got. Fuck it. That's $250.
Hey, man.
What's up with you, though, son?
Man, you see what I posted the other day?
Nah.
Little homie D from Southwest High Rise in Galveston place, man, got killed.
Oh, I ain't even see that, man, because I'm on the joint. Yeah? Damn, Slim.
I just posted him today. You might see him.
I'ma see it. I'm up here recording the video for YouTube now and shit. So I put my nigga on though. Yeah, I see you. All right, I see you though. All right. Yeah, but I forgot where I stopped at, but I wasn't gonna stop. That was a man I know right there, man. And it's all good. I got out of the streets because I seen the kids that I seen born coming up, getting into their thing. When I seen that, I just couldn't continue to keep going with the streets, and then it became a point where I just wasn't with it no more, wasn't feeling the streets no more, wasn't feeling the people around me no more, so I just was like, fuck it, I quit, I give up. So at that point is where I was homeless, living in the streets. It all started with me telling females, bitch, I don't need you. And the real truth is I didn't need their ass. But I didn't want to sit there living off no woman, being controlled by no woman, told what I could and can't do. So I went on to the streets, and it started hurting me bad because I started going to people I looked for, that I love and thought I knew, and asked for shit. And wasn't a lot of people looking out, but it was some people. And let me run through a few names that I can remember who did look out. My nigga Pete. He ain't fucking with me so much today, but who gives a fuck about all that anyway? My nigga Pete looked out, man, and made sure a nigga was straight a lot of times, more than most of the people. Carol, she looked out a lot of times, you know. Lethea, you looked out. I ran into my boy AG at the casino. He threw a nigga $50. I mean, all this stuff was a few years ago and years ago, but I just remember because some people was actually good to me, you know. Some people was willing to help me out. And a few of us here and there, I can't really think of the names or who, but those people I did name did look out, and many more. But while all that was happening, I would work little temp jobs here and there. And when I picked up my money, I called my kids, Anthony and Rico, so we can go do whatever we do. And we used to go catch the train out to Wheaton and sit up in Chuck Levin's fucking with the musical instruments and shit like that. You know, that's what we did. And then I moved back and forth in with my kids' moms, and both of them. One talk shit, then I go to the other house. The other talk shit, then I go to somebody else's house. But whatever, anyway, I just surrender with all that. I don't want all that no more. I just want to do better for myself and take care of myself, you know, do some things that I need to do. And shit was hard than a motherfucker the whole time. I was hurting. And then I ended up being out there homeless for some years, a couple years, man. I was fucked up, man. Hurting me. Then one day, out of the blue, I was up on between Atlantic Street and Brandywine. It's a little field out there. I was just sitting out there, man, and I cried and I prayed to God, please help me. Oh, I got more names. Miss Denise and her son Antoine. They used to look out too. In fact, Miss Denise used to feed me all the time and cook chicken and shit for me. Rest in peace, Miss Denise. I love you. See you when I get there. And her son Antoine. Cool nigga. Cool guy, right? He was working at a place called Sweet Green. And he made sure that I got a job there right before he quit. And he didn't quit until I got the job. That's my man, Slim. I appreciate you more than anything. And that was 4 years ago, because he had got me the job at this joint here. You see that? I don't know if y'all can read it, but Sweet Green. And shit, I worked that job 9 fucking months, man. And boom, I got fired because this motherfucking Hispanic girl, guy, whatever, transsexual, that's what it was. But I said, fuck you to the motherfucker because of the situation that happened at the job. It was some bullshit, but whatever. They waited till the next day, and they all, you know, all the Hispanics sat there looking at each other. They all had this look in their face where they knew what was going on and what was about to happen. So I clocked in. And as soon as I clocked in, the manager's name was Letty. And Letty, a little teeny, a little Hispanic, a little pretty little lady, but I liked her anyway. But apparently their ass ain't like me because they fired me. But just saying fuck you to the person, but nobody heard me but that person. So they should not have fired me, but they did. And that was that. So I started collecting a little unemployment joint. Hold on. Rest in peace to the little baby girl, y'all. I started collecting unemployment. And the unemployment came through for 6 good months. I was getting it. And then it went dead. I had no more. But on the same token, I told you I prayed to God before Sweet Green and a lot of things came through. And I skipped some of the story, but okay, I'll go back into the story. I was sitting in that cut, crying and praying to God, and out of nowhere, I said, I'm gonna go to this library every day and do 3 applications every day until I get a job. And at the same time is when my man Twan had called me and told me come up. And that place hired me, man. I was feeling so good. I was I was a dishwasher working from 9 in the morning to 3 in the evening. And then it turned to 3 in the evening to 9 at night. It was cool. Dishwasher, it wasn't that bad. Hard work. Just wash the dishes back and forth in a little ass place. It was a job. It worked out for me though. And anyway, like I told y'all, I got fired. And then I had put this job in on the Coast Guard little place, right, for custodial. And shit, my unemployment was running out. I had like 3 weeks left. And the last check ended up being the first check for the place that I work now. And that was 3 years ago. September the 11th of this year will be 3 years that I've been there. Ain't y'all proud of me? I don't give a fuck because I'm proud of me, shit. But anyway, I've been working this job for 3 years, man, and they called me in, to come and do work here and there. And I very seldom say no, because I want that money. I need that money. I want to live my life. I want to get something right, I don't want to keep living like this, like everything so bad. And then I realized that everything ain't as bad as it seemed like it is. It's actually good. Oh, I gotta get on this bus, y'all. Let me catch it. Oh. How you doing? Yeah. Anyway. That's how all this shit happened. And I've been working this job 3 years. Today, September 8th. No, August 8th, 2021, I'm working there. 3 years. The whole story is, y'all just get the fuck up, get the hell out of the streets. It's time to do something different. At my age, your age, do anything over 30. Get out these streets because there's nothing out here but a bunch of motherfuckers who want what you're trying to get. So when you get it, they come and take yours and live your life. With that being said, you hurt your family. Hurt your friends just because you don't. Now, motherfuckers who did it don't realize what they did. So when they get caught, they go to jail and their family and friends miss them. It ain't the same things. It's rough. And it ain't gonna be easy out there. But all I've been through, I'm still finding a reason to smile. Still finding purpose to get up every day. Whatever it is, I gotta do something. I'm trying to do right, but it ain't that simple. So I'll continue to try to do my best, and I just want y'all to continue to do your best and do the same thing. Not hanging around your friends, if they out there doing nothing, you ain't getting nowhere in life with that. That's what they doing. Don't you sit around and do nothing. Get up and get your life right. It's time to live what's important to your life. Because that's what I'm doing, that's what I've been doing, and I'm still working. I've been coming across some people who can help me through the whole thing. And I appreciate everybody. And this one, I love all y'all. I hope y'all take my message the right way and the wrong way. Get out the streets. Don't nobody want to see you up. And every time something happens, everybody want to come to you and say, what the fuck you worried about what's happening? Or what happened? Because you ain't gonna go back and get it straight. You ain't gonna be able to fix whatever's broken. So stay out of people's business, especially mine, who knows who motherfuckers. Right now, I'm just choosing to lay low. People who ain't seen me, you ain't seen me because you ain't deserving to see me. I remember y'all clowning me, talking bad about me. That shit ain't hurt my feelings. It just made me know that one day I'll be up. Right now, let's look at it. Everything I got, and I'm still working on it. I'm on this bus all the way in the house, and I ain't gonna let y'all see everything. That's how I move. My name Buck. I hope y'all like this video, share this video, comment, and subscribe to my videos. YouTube.